If Washington DC with the kids is not on your bucket list yet, add it right now. We explore the heart of America's capital city where history, culture, and a whole lot of fun collide. Washington DC. From peaceful walks through the tiny lanes of Georgetown to going biking at night to visit some key attractions, let me tell you everything that we loved at DC. Watch till the very end because I'm going to share some pro tips you shouldn't miss out on. Pro tip 1. Choosing the right hotel. When solo traveling or with your family, these are a few things you must consider, and this is why I chose Hotel DuPont Circle. You always want to select a hotel that is in a safe neighborhood. It's extremely centrally located and it's 15 minutes away from all key attractions, great bars, restaurant, Kramer's bookstore, my absolute favorite, and host cities events like the weekly farmers market where you can actually immerse yourself into local produce, people, and culture. It has friendly staff and a great vibe. The staff at DuPont was super supportive and you need it especially when you're traveling with family. The ease of transport. The area is served by Metro's Red Line at the DuPont Circle station, making it easy to get to other parts of the city. There are also plenty of bus lines and the neighborhood is very walkable and bike friendly. Parks and green spaces. DuPont Circle has its own park at its very center, a popular spot for locals and tourists alike. It's also a short distance from Rock Creek Park, one of the city's largest green spaces. Great dining and nightlife. The area has rich restaurant scene featuring everything from casual eateries to high-end dining establishments. The nightlife is equally diverse with a range of bars, clubs, and music venues. A good breakfast spread at its Pembroke, or when you want to grab breakfast on the go, well, a Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, or a local bagel shop is at a stone's throw away. A spacious, clean, and comfortable room, and we opted for 2 queen single beds. When booking a hotel, do check prices on the hotel website and of course on booking.com to get your best deal. Now, did you know that DC has a total of 20 museums? We visited 3 among them and it was a fabulous experience. Here are my top 5 recommendations. The National Museum of Natural History. This museum contains a vast range of specimens, artifacts, and exhibits related to natural history. It's an absolute must-do. The National Air and Space Museum contains a large collection of aircraft and spacecraft, and it's most visited museum of its kind in the world. The United States Holocaust Memorial Museum is the official memorial to the Holocaust, offering a comprehensive look at this subject. The International Spy Museum. This museum is dedicated to the trade, craft, history, and contemporary role of the espionage. Planet Word is a museum in Washington, D.C. that is interactive language arts museum dedicated to celebrating the power, beauty, and fun of words and language. It is located in the historic Franklin School close to the White House. Planet Word aims to inspire and renew your love for words, language, and reading in all those who visit it. Remember that the hours of operation, ticket prices, slots to be booked, and temporary exhibits can vary, so it's a good idea to check each museum's website before you visit. Now it was time to explore DC's refreshing and radiant nature. We could have walked or taken a cab around, but instead, we tried something new: kayaking. With that done, it was time to continue this streak of discovery and thrill. Kayaking at the Key Bridge Boathouse in Georgetown, Washington, D.C. offers an exceptional experience and a unique perspective of the city's beautiful landscape. And here are some reasons why it's a popular activity. Scenic views. The Key Bridge Boathouse is located on the Potomac River and offers stunning views of Georgetown, Roosevelt Island, the Key Bridge, and often glimpses of a little bit of wildlife. Fitness and relaxation. Kayaking is not only a good physical workout, but can also be a relaxing way to spend time on the water away from the hustle bustle of the city. Easily accessible from Georgetown and other parts of DC and offers kayak rentals, making it convenient both for locals and tourists. Lockers are provided to keep your belongings safe, so don't worry. Make sure that you get off at the Georgetown Cupcake and walk down to the riverfront or ask your Uber driver to drop you under the bridge. Close to other attractions, after your kayaking adventure, you can explore the rest of the Georgetown waterfront, all the shops, restaurants, and historic sites in the Georgetown neighborhood. But what could top a kayaking day? A biking day, of course. Choosing to explore Washington, D.C. on a bike with your kids with a service like Unlimited Biking can offer a unique and enjoyable experience. Okay, so now I'm off for a bicycling tour around DC and it's a lot of fun. The last time here, I was doing a Segway tour around the city. And this time around, it's a bicycling tour, and I'm hoping it's going to be a lot more fun. Of course, you end up seeing a lot more in less time because biking allows you to cover large distances and see more sights in less time compared to walking. This especially helps if you're on a short trip. We all tend to plan our holidays to the T, but I highly recommend some unplanned fun as well. And you can do that while exploring the city on foot, getting lost in the narrow lanes in small towns, discovering quaint cafes and restaurants, treating your palate to new things, enjoying the local farmers market. Of course, when in Georgetown, don't miss out on Georgetown cupcakes and Gongcha boba tea, grabbing some salad at Sweet Greens, and of course, heading to the wharf to pick your favorite restaurant. While doing all that, making a lot of memories with your family tops my list. Washington, D.C. is a must when on a holiday in the United States of America. The city has so much and more to offer. We enjoyed our family vacation and are looking forward to be back there again. For parenting tips, celebrity interviews, recipes, conversations with experts, DIYs, and lots more. Subscribe to Kids Talk Press now.